Welcome to the first lesson of the organic chemistry topic. In this topic, the key questions are 1. What are crude oil, hydrocarbons and alkanes in particular? 2. What is fractional distillation and what are petrochemicals? Key terms that you need to be familiar with: crude oil, hydrocarbons, alkanes, fractional distillation, petrochemicals. In today's lesson, we will talk about crude oil and petrochemicals, hydrocarbons and alkanes, and also about fractional distillation. Hydrocarbons are organic compounds that contain only carbon and hydrogen atoms. There are different types of hydrocarbons: alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes. Task. Now please pause the video and think about what alkanes are. Hint: remember, the easiest organic compounds are hydrocarbons. They have 3 groups: alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Extension. What is petroleum? Now let's discuss it together. Hydrocarbons contain only C and H atoms. If there are only single bonds in the molecule, that is an alkane. If the molecule contains at least one double bond, that is an alkene. And if it has at least one triple bond, that is an alkyne. Those compounds that have only single bonds are called saturated hydrocarbons, and those that have double or triple bonds are called unsaturated hydrocarbons. Therefore, alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons. Petroleum is widely used as a fuel and in the chemical industry. Petroleum is also known as crude oil. It is a mixture of liquid alkanes, including hexane and heptane, and also aromatic compounds. Petroleum has thousands of components. It is formed from dead plants and animals under increased pressure and temperature over millions of years. Task. Now please pause the video and describe what fractional distillation is. Hint: it is a separation technique. Extension. What components are being separated with fractional distillation? Now let's discuss it together. Fractional distillation is used to separate the components of crude oil. Distillation is a separation technique that is used to separate components with different boiling points. Components with lower boiling points evaporate first, and they are followed by the next one in the boiling point order. All the components are cooled and condensed and collected into a container. Crude oil contains several components. Petroleum gas boils at the lowest temperature. That is followed by gasoline, just above room temperature, then by paraffin and fuel oil. These components are called petrochemicals. Bitumen is also separated from crude oil. That is at room temperature and used in road constructions.